Welcome back everyone to another LEGO Star Wars video. In today's video I've got some LEGO Star Wars holiday mocks to show you guys. And yeah, I apologize for this being a few days late. I was actually initially going to be on Christmas actual day that I upload this, but some things came up. I kind of forgot to film the video, and now here we are 2 days after. But again, I figured this would still be a cool video since, again, I'm just going to kind of title this Holiday Mock. So there's still a few more days left of the holiday season, right? All the way up until New Year. So let's get into it, guys. These are pretty much all going to be from LEGO Ideas creators. Then also we got some we got a Reddit creator in here as well. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. We have the Naboo Christmas from Wolf BHL, and this is pretty much the Attack on Theed but Christmas theme. So there's Christmas lights all over. The AATs kind of have a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer vibe to them. There's a big Christmas tree in the actual palace, and all in all, very festive scene. And as you guys can tell, there's droids still all around. Looks like there's some presents underneath the tree, a lot of Christmas lights, and then actually the statues on top as well have Santa hats, I just realized. So overall, I mean, this is one of those things that, if the mock was already there, it's definitely a nice thing to be able to just add a bunch of festivity to it and make it a holiday mock at the end. And yeah, it all lights up, it looks like. Got the big star on the top, and I got to give this probably a solid 8 out of 10. I like how festive it is, but also at the end of the day, it doesn't make too much sense, but it's also a good mock. That's why it's considered a mock. So there we have it, guys. Moving on to the next one, we have from Delusion Brick, the Millennium Falcon Ho 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 edition right here. This is actually a Millennium Falcon Santa Claus mock, and yeah, this is gonna be one that you guys might have seen. This was kind of blowing up around on the Instagram and other areas where people share LEGO Star Wars mocks, and this is pretty much going to be a perfectly in scale regular Millennium Falcon build, but it's going to be shaped like Santa and have the Santa beard, Santa hat, even the mustache. Have some eyes on top, and I mean, it looks like the little tube and the tunnel where the cockpit goes into, it looks like that might be representing of a cigar, I believe. So yeah, a funny little thing there, I guess. And yeah, the whole back engine is red. It's a nice mix of looks like tan, white, brown, even some chrome gold in there, and then some red. And all in all, for creativity wise, I mean, I got to give this a solid 10 out of 10. I mean, it's pretty much as festive as you can get. I mean, as Santa Claus, literally shaped into pretty much the most iconic Star Wars ship. So definitely a lot of credit to him. Moving on, guys, we have from a Build in Jake, we have the Downed Gingerbread AT-AT Walker. So this is going to be pretty much a gingerbread version of an AT-AT, and kind of just crash down into the snow of Hoth, it looks like, with some presents on the inside, Christmas lights all around it, kind of like how a regular gingerbread house would look like. And then it's got a little Christmas tree off to the side as well, with some lights all around it. I actually really like how they did those ornaments. That's not really something you see too often, how they do that, or how they did that on there. A bunch of minifigures all around. We got the little holiday-looking probe droid. And yeah, like I said, guys, all in all, another one of these things where I got to give it maybe a solid 9 out of 10. It's one of those things where maybe I wish the AT-AT was actually walking still or standing. I don't know, maybe just a personal preference there. But I got to give it, a solid 9.5 just due to, again, like I said, fully festive. I mean, this is one of those things where, the AT-AT was built to be 100% festive and, meant to be, showing off around the holiday season. So there's that, guys. Moving on to the next one, we have the Winter in the Gingerbread base. So pretty much a gingerbread version of the Yavin 4 base, the Rebel base from Beta Wars over on LEGO Ideas. And this is going to be a very awesome mock. I mean, this is a nice scaled one. It looks like at least probably 2 gray base plates, if not 3 gray base plates long. It's got the Gingerbread Millennium Falcon in there, which, I mean, that's a go-to. That's awesome right there. Gingerbread X-Wing. And then it's got the whole entire, base with the little, staircase, pillar things, all in gingerbread form as well. It's got some, characters on the side there. Very cool, little decorative pattern, kind of looks like a wrapping paper. R2-D2, BB-8, Yoda, an Ewok, and the Porg. And this is one of those things, again, where it's just like, wow, like, I mean, the fact they could actually do this, and actually there's a pod racer down here that, has like the little sleigh on there with the 2 pod racer engines. It looks like there's actually a little gingerbread train that goes all the way around, like on a roller coaster track, which that's definitely cool. I mean, I didn't even really realize that at the first glance, and I got to give this one a solid 10 out of 10. I mean, I think this takes a great, mix of the first build and turns it into exactly kind of with what I'm saying, 100% festive. I mean, there's not one thing on this mock that is not meant for, festive, vibes. So I think, again, 10 out of 10 for him. This mock is incredible. I would definitely love to be able to, see this in person and to have it displayed up on my, shelf around the holidays. So there's that, guys. Moving on to actually a Reddit user. This is actually from LIFEBrickS, and this is not really too holiday based, but I do want to throw this in here because it kind of makes a little sense. It's kind of a stormtrooper building a Lego set, kind of representation of like building a Lego set he got for Christmas. But all in all, this is kind of a cool mock that I saw that I definitely wanted to give him some credit. So yeah, I mean, all in all, for a mock itself, I got to give it a 10 out of 10. But for a festive mock, again, I'm kind of just throwing it in the category, so probably about a 7 out of 10 there. But, again, there's no discredit to him. Moving on, guys, we got a few more LEGO Ideas mocks I wanted to show in this video. We actually have from a random brick generator, we have the Snowman Death Star Snowball fight. So this is kind of a Death Star right here shaped to look like a snowman. Frosty the Snowman kind of thing. Over 12,000 parts, he says on there, which that's pretty crazy. It's got the hat on top of there with the little, I forgot what those are called, the little plant things right there, the little mistletoe-like plants, I believe. I don't think those are actual mistletoes. Got the carrot as the laser up here. It's got 2 TIE fighters as eyes. And yeah, again, for creativity, solid 10 out of 10, honestly. This is, again, meant to be a fully festive mock, so I got to give him a lot of credit for that one. Definitely enjoyed looking at that. Moving on to the next one, guys, we have from the Brick Shipyard. We have a Happy Holidays from Cloud City, and this is pretty much the Cloud City, the UCS version, kind of remodeled into a fully festive little holiday town almost. I mean, it's got, again, everything festive. I mean, there's not one thing on this mock that is not holiday related. It's got a miniature Christmas X-Wing, a little twin pod cloud car up there, a big star on the top, a little ice skating rink. And just for creativity-wise, I mean, I got to give it a 10 out of 10. I really enjoy this. Something like this that, truthfully, I mean, just looking at it, it gets you in, the Christmas spirit. And that's pretty much what all these mocks are all supposed to be about. So moving into the last one, we have from Brick_Sean on LEGO Ideas. We have a cozy Hothmas right here. And it's a cute little AT-AT walker on a nice little red chair, reading a book in front of the fireplace with the stockings up, and a Christmas tree with presents underneath. And the one is shaped like a Millennium Falcon, so I wonder what is underneath that wrapping paper there. But yeah, again, 10 out of 10 right here for creativity and festivity. Definitely a big fan of this one. So with that in mind, guys, thank you guys all for watching. Again, sorry this video is a few days late. I know I probably missed some holiday mocks out there, but I could probably sit here for about an hour and go through all of them online. But these were some of my favorites I wanted to show off. And yeah, that's pretty much all, guys. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for you guys later. Bye, guys. Tired of spending full price on LEGO? Then be sure to use my discount codes on the following websites to save some money on your orders. If you guys want to save 5% off, you guys can go to RepublicBricks.com, RepublicBricksAuctions.com, JoeNackToys.com, OneStud.com, and HDBricks.myshopify.com to save 5% off your order. If you guys want to save 10% off your order, be sure to shop at DKCollectibles.com or ExtraMinifigures.com and use the code LIFEBRICK. All capitals, LIFEBRICK at checkout for 5% or 10% off the following websites. Help support the channels, guys, and help support them, of course, which are all independent sellers, which is always appreciated, guys.